You're watching the Touchliner Podcast. Yo, guys, welcome back to the Touchliner. We're back. Season 2, Episode 5. The two co-hosts. The only two
Back
people you
in business.
need. We're always
Who,
here.
who else? Tell me one person that you need outside of us. You can't think. I'm right there. I can hear you. You can't
Honestly,
think of anybody.
look behind you. We're there. We're right
You're
there.
right there.
We're
Hold on.
right.
I just gotta stretch really quickly.
Oh, yeah. I
Just.
can't believe you actually got that out for the podcast. That's ridiculous. Such a bum. It's such a bum. What color
Sorry.
is that?
So my camera's a little bit broken. It's
Ah, yeah,
actually
yeah.
gold. It looks silver, but it's actually gold. I promise.
Oh, voila.
Inshallah, wallah, inshallah. Hold on. Let me
Fez.
take this off. It's actually very heavy.
Well done to this guy for getting second place to
Yeah.
some professional
Some you.
fighter. So this guy can
Yeah.
actually fight. So if you wanna leave a negative TikTok or Instagram comment, think twice, right? This guy is gonna beat you up.
Yeah.
But here we are.
The silver medalist for 75 kg and under in the UAE. So these hands
Ty-
are free to any
that
one of you.
Tyson Fury, same thing. But
Yeah.
moving on from combat sports, we have a lot to talk about in the world of football. The Champions League starts this week. Actually, it'll start today when this comes out. Um,
Yeah. With the most important game,
right.
Let's talk about it. Let's get on to it.
Let's start with the Premier League. We need to talk about what's happened now. We'll start with your game. I didn't watch it.
We always start with our game.
1-0. What are you saying?
Scrappy. Super
Mm,
scrappy. Honestly didn't look like, I mean, just looked like like something's missing in that team. Like we're not 100% there. We're not 100% where we were last season. Never mind where we have to be for Champions League. I'm not going to pretend that I'm intelligent enough in like football to understand why we're performing badly, because I don't actually know, to be honest with you. Like there's sometimes I just look at individuals and I say, oh, he had a bad game, but like it's just not clicking yet, you know. But good result. It was we were denied a goal.
mm.
We had it disallowed, which was so obviously a goal. I like the keeper goes to punch it away with his right arm, and Wilson has his hand on it, the keeper's left arm. The keeper misses the punch, and then obviously Wilson like controlled it and tapped it in, but it was deemed as interfering with the keeper. So there's conversation, honestly,
Mm.
about like how protected keepers are and all that stuff. Like my dad hates it, so he always rages when keepers get like calls it special treatment, but you have to have a little bit of special treatment for keepers, but not like to the point where they're fully protected from any type of contact. They're the biggest players on the pitch for a reason. They're supposed to be, they're supposed to be big, physical, supposed to be able to jump and catch. If you're getting out, strength by Callum Wilson, or you just miss the punch, it's your own fault, in my opinion. But anyways, Gordon got fouled in the box, got a penalty. Wilson, top corner, bang it easy. It was pretty convincingly like after that, I sort of knew we were winning. But yeah, it's a good way to bounce back from that terrible result against, who was it?
Brighton.
Brighton.
Brighton, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Two losses in a
So
row, right? Before this game.
yes, 3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah,
Mm.
City, Liverpool, and then Brighton.
Yeah. That's
So
good.
yeah, it was a good little confidence builder, I think. And Barnes played a full 90, I think, which is good for him.
Mm.
He looked okay. And I think that's generally it. But like, yeah, there's not really much to say about it. It was a bit of a scrappy game, like, and not really good for the like for the just
Neutral.
casual watcher.
Yeah,
Yeah, the neutral.
that's
But
fair.
yeah,
Important win though. I mean, that gets you kind of back on course now. Get a win before the Champions League. Um,
yeah.
so where does that leave you in the table? Actually, I don't
I
know.
think
Not that it
11th.
matters. Not that it matters too much,
Yeah,
but like,
it's too early to really say, but I think it leaves us 11th.
yeah, that's fine. Six, honestly, but like because of your start of the season, because it was one of the most difficult starts to the season. I think that's fine. You come out of that with ideally you would have wanted more, but City, Liverpool, and Brighton.
Mm.
Honestly, they're sick. So you lose three of those in a row, but now you got an easier run now. So hopefully you can pick up some form. City won, Liverpool won, Arsenal won. All the big teams won. Spurs won. Spurs are I don't know what's cooking
Cooking.
over there. They're
They're
cooking.
cooking. I told you. What did I say? I
You
said
always do.
Spurs are
No, yeah, they're cooking, but I'm telling you, the Spurs will settle in and they'll end up getting sixth or seventh or something this year. So
yeah.
I'm not
But
not
again,
too
this
fussed.
guy's but never managed like a top league anyway. So like sixth or seventh would be good for him,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
yeah, and that gets you Europa now because top five. It looks
Yeah.
like top five will get you Champions League. Um, so that's. I mean, people are like, "Oh, take a look at Spurs," but I'm not getting sucked into that. I'm not getting sucked into that. I think
Yeah.
Arsenal getting a similar kind of win to Newcastle. In terms of it's a 1-0.
Happy.
They needed to pick up some form. They still haven't. It
Yeah.
wasn't convincing, but they got the win. City and Liverpool coming from behind to win.
Yeah,
Must be nice.
Liverpool again didn't look great though. Like in the
No.
first half, again, Liverpool syndrome this season of having a really bad start to the game and then finishing well. But it's like they come out in like first gear and then in fucking second half it changes like sixth gear. Like they start pressing a lot more in the second half. It's weird. But
Mm.
yeah, like even against Newcastle, they looked really terrible in the first half. And then against was it Watford? Who were they playing?
Now they played Wolves. Yeah. Yeah.
Wolves, sorry. Yeah. Wolves. Um yeah, Wolves were like doing really well. And like even the commentators were like, wow, like Liverpool can't even string a pass together right now.
Yeah.
Um but then obviously third second half they came out and just cooked. So
It's all well and good now, but I think if you can't do that for the whole season, it's mentally and physically draining on the players. If you have to make up for your lack of effort in the first half, in the second half.
yeah.
But at least they're winning.
I
Unlike,
hate Klopp.
oh yeah,
I hate him.
bro? The way he grilled that journalist for asking a genuine question as well.
Such a whiny little fucking slimy bloke, honestly. I
People
think I
used to
hate him
like
the most.
him. People used to like him, like
Nah,
neutral
he
fans.
makes up the shittest excuses as well.
Mm, yeah, man. Yeah, but you know what? They're getting results right now, so I don't think Liverpool fans are gonna care. But they have to play in the Europa League this week. Haha. Jokes on you.
Yeah, against like fucking young boys or some shit.
Worse, bro. Wi-Fi passwords. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, Chelsea drew first 0-0 of the season. My shock. I'm so shocked. Chelsea drew 0-0 with
yeah.
Bournemouth away from home.
They got more yellow cards in that game than they've actually scored goals this season, so it's not exactly ideal for them.
Chelsea, man. I don't know what's going on over there. It doesn't look like they've got a plan. I think they'll get Europe, but it's not looking good. Charlie was
Maybe,
here, right? He missed the game and he didn't really care. He doesn't want to watch
yeah,
it.
true fan. I
Gen,
mean, to
Gen,
be honest, Nicholas Jackson looks shit. I
you
saw,
were
I saw
picking him up a few weeks
I
ago.
backed him. He looked really good in pre-season, but then before that, and then after that, sorry, oh my god, he looks dreadful,
Preseason merchant. He only performs when it
stinky,
doesn't matter.
literally.
But yeah, that's pretty much all the big clubs apart from one. United
Yes,
played against Brighton and we lost
and
3-1.
yeah,
Outplayed, outclassed, outscored, obviously. It's the first time I've watched United lose at Old Trafford. It's
wow,
sucky feeling. I mean, it's kind of
that's
crazy
pretty.
though. Like I've been going for almost a year, and that's the first
I
time
was
I've
gonna
seen that.
say, yeah, that's
So
pretty crazy.
it is pretty good. There was like 31 games unbeaten. Good, but to lose in that fashion, oh lord, man. so much to say. It's They got that first goal on the counter. We actually started really well. 20 minutes. I was Ericsson was doing roulettes like past two or three players. Fernandez was playing those amazing like outside foot passes. Rashford was running through on goal. But it just never came to anything really. And Brighton hit us on the break and Welbeck scored. It's great. He always scores against us.
Got his get back.
He always
Welbeck got the get
does.
back.
He always does. Do you not remember we played Arsenal in like back when we were in year 9 and he scored?
Yeah.
He
Shout
always
out.
scores at Old Trafford, man. When he's not playing for us,
Yeah.
but
Year 9. Shout out to Sammy Fisk.
yeah,
That
that
guy.
was
Probably
yeah.
watching.
But yeah,
Just mate.
Danny Welbeck, man. He scored. We were rubbish. But you know what it is as well? You need to put some respect on Brighton's name because they didn't just it's not like, oh, they were in crap form, they came to Old Trafford and showed us up. They beat Newcastle 3-1 as well. They've started the season very, very well. And against us, that wasn't their first 11, by the way. Stupinian wasn't playing. Ferguson was on the
Yeah.
bench. Like that it's really embarrassing. Like I'm not saying that the win means it's like, oh, us sucking, but we have to play better than that, especially at home. If you want to have a crap away record, at least have a formidable home record, which is how we got third last season. But if you're gonna lose at home, lose away, be dreadful everywhere. I honestly, similar to you, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I know what is holding those players up. Is it effort? Is it the manager? Is it
Yeah.
the toxicity of the club? Is it all of these things? I don't know. I have no idea. But Brighton,
Yeah. We're having a bit of a stinker, aren't we? To be honest.
it's
Both of us.
at least you won though. Like we couldn't. We didn't get a. I mean, we did score. It was an offside goal. Hoyland. We thought he scored in his home debut, but Rashford.
Yeah.
I, for me, it does kind of look like it's out. But the only way you can definitively tell is if you have a camera above the line, which I think they should add anyway. Just because remember the whole thing at the World Cup with Japan.
Yeah.
You should add a camera above there because like from that angle you can't 100% tell. But
Yeah. It should genuinely be like goal line technology. Why do they not have
yeah,
the similar sort of tech?
exactly. It's
It's
the
just
Premier
like
League.
a couple of meters down the line. Why is it not exactly the same tech?
Yeah, you should.
You know?
They should. You can afford surely to have hundreds of cameras. Why not? It's the Premier League,
Yeah.
multi-billion-pound organization. But anyway, unfortunate. Obviously, at the time, I was like, it was in. It was in. Now I don't know. I don't know. It's not to me. It's
I
not a
think it
clear and
was out.
obvious. It's not a clear and obvious error. So I was like, whatever. Just
I
our
think it
luck.
was out. Let's be honest.
It looked. I don't know, man. It just hurts because
The
obviously
coach.
last game we had against Arsenal, we had the offside by just a little bit as well. So it's 2 games in a
Yeah.
row we've had 2 decisions against us. It just
Game's
hurts,
the game.
man. It
Unfortunately.
honestly, the game's the game. It just sucks. Like, can we actually get some luck? But I just want to say Brighton, right? The way they play football is insane. This is why I think De Zerbi will be the next Pep. They made most of the passes in their own half, and they'd knock it around, knock it around, knock it around, and then our squad would get lazy and leave gaps, and then that's it, incisive pass through, and then they go and score. I mean, Gross sent Martinez for a sandwich, dropped a
Bro,
shoulder.
that's what I'm talking about. When I watched Brighton, I was like, they play one penetrating pass and boom, everyone goes. Like Ferguson's going, fucking Matoma's going, everyone gets like forward,
Yeah,
and it's like high energy. It's really nice to football to watch. So it's a good time to be a Brighton fan.
honestly,
Um,
shout out to
hopefully
Pat,
he
man.
leaves, goes somewhere else.
But he probably will. He probably will. But like,
You know what? He'll replace Arteta when Arteta has a bad season this year.
nah, he will replace
Imagine he
Pep,
goes to
bro.
Arsenal.
Pep will
Nah,
leave.
he's
Pep will
not.
leave in the next year or two. I think so. I think that's when they move.
If he has a really bad Champions League run this year, like if he gets knocked out in like the quarters or something, Pep will go. I think.
I, yeah, true. He's
Like,
not. They're not
what
gonna
else
sack
can he
him.
do besides?
They won't. Yeah,
No, no,
exactly. Exactly. He'll leave on his
no.
own accord. But
Yeah,
we don't know when. And I think De Zerbi's
he'll
perfect.
go
But
to Saudi. He'll literally go to Saudi.
yeah, man, why not? The rich get richer. Why not?
Yeah, Come to the Middle East, please.
But
Uh,
yeah. And news came in today. Wan-Bissaka, right? Didn't even start the game against Brighton. Came on for 10 minutes. He's pulled his hamstring. He's out for 2 months. So that brings our injury list up to 11.
Great.
You can make it 11 of
Mhm. Of injured players, that's actually
call
crazy.
call the season. We're 5 games in. We haven't even played any cup games or European games. This is this I blame Ten Hag. I've people have started to, I won't say turn on the manager, but we started to kind of acknowledge that he's making mistakes. He's very arrogant in game. He doesn't make substitutions when really he should be doing. He left
Because
Rashford on the
yeah.
he left Rashford on the pitch all game, and he was wasteful, very wasteful. At least he was
Yeah.
trying to make something happen, yes, but
But who do you bring on? Like, that's the thing. You don't have anybody to replace him
no, but he took off Hoyland and he brought on Martial. It's like
because
Hoyland was
Hoyland's
making things.
probably not even 100% fit yet, though. Like,
That's that's the only explanation, which I was like, fine. If in this scenario,
yeah,
fine. But like, I don't know, man. I think Rashford should have come off. Bring on Garnacho. I think that made perfect sense, but he didn't do that. He didn't bring on Garnacho until the end. A youth product, Hannibal scored a great goal. It's a consolation.
oh, I
Great
saw
goal
that.
though.
Yeah,
Good finish, but means nothing. There's a lot to work on at the club now. Everyone's blaming Fernandez and Rashford for that. Bro, they were involved in 70 of what 100. How many goals we scored last season? 109. They were involved in almost 70% of our goals last season. You are stupid if you're blaming them. The issue is the team, right?
go
The
off,
defense.
go
The
off, sis.
defense. The
Go.
defense. Martinez, that's not the same player I saw last season. I don't know who that
Martinez is a
is.
bitch,
I don't, okay.
flipping bitch.
No, okay, he's not, but I don't know who that is. Martinez, we need you back. Are you 100% fit? I don't know. Lindelof, you're a fairy. You've always been a fairy, right? Delo, I've never rated you. I like Wan-Bissaka, but we can't play him for 2 months now. Regulon, I want to say Regulon actually had an amazing game. He's probably our best player. Our left back on loan is our best player. It's not a good time to be a United fan. We never ever have 2 good seasons in a row. The only time we did that was under Solskjaer when there were no fans. Bruh.
Look at my new car, guys. It's
Ooh,
great, right?
pick me. Look at me. Ooh.
What is that flashing light? Oh, sorry. It's just my golden watch. No, I'm joking.
This guy. But
um,
yeah, United are in turmoil. I feel there's a lot of toxicity going on at the club. Oh, Sancho and all that stuff. We never talked about that. Sancho's out because he spoke out against Ten Hag publicly.
yeah,
Get out. I said it at the end of last season. I don't know if you remember. I did a whole rant. Get out,
yeah, little
Sancho.
clip. Yeah,
Get out, man. Like I don't want you here anymore. You're toxic. You're not good enough. Get out. What, 80 million and you've scored 12 goals in what, 3 seasons?
fat,
Well,
ugly,
two
can't
seasons and a
dribble,
bit.
slow, and has a shit name. No, we don't like any Jadens. So
Yeah, exactly. Get out. But I think give Hoyland time. When he starts cooking, he'll start cooking. United need to beat Burnley next weekend. If not, we'll cry.
is it
Um,
home or away?
it's away.
Oh, okay,
Oh, you can just know. You
okay,
know, company's gonna win. You know, company's gonna beat
yeah.
us.
Bro's about to
And
cook.
the former City captain has got another one over his ex-rivals. You know, the commentator's gonna be on them.
Peter Drury come through.
The City. Oh, man, it's so
Yeah, yeah.
depressing.
We're not Peter Drury. We can't do it,
No, I
unfortunately.
can. Look. The City legend. Okay, no, I can't do it.
Uh
The
huh.
I can't do it.
Wow.
I know. You're welcome. Everyone's welcome for that. I'm just really worked up right now thinking about United. I've actually had quite a good weekend. It was my birthday yesterday, everyone, so I had a great
Everyone,
weekend.
put happy birthday. Everyone say
Thanks.
happy. Everybody put
Thanks,
happy birthday in the chat.
everybody. Spam W's in the chat. I had a good weekend after the game. Ben couldn't come because he's I
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
like 3,500 miles away, 4,000 miles away.
No, he's
Yeah,
just a bad friend. He couldn't come. But yeah, I mean, apart
yeah.
from the game, I've just not been thinking about it. So, but now we can move on and talk about what people want to know about.
Oh
Champions
yeah.
League starts
You know,
today.
last season on the Touchliner, I wasn't able to join in with these conversations, but here we are, and now I get to join in, and I get to talk about. We've got to take a little flight. We've got to take a little flight to Italy because
Mm.
the Mags are in Milan. It's already started.
Jeez.
The chaos has already kicked off, and I'm telling you, I don't know if we're gonna win or not. I don't know.
Really? Well,
Probably,
well, I'll tell
probably not.
you, AC Milan played on the weekend against Inter Milan. What
Yes,
do you
and they
think?
got
Yeah,
smoked. Yeah,
they
they
got
got smoked.
absolutely smoked.
Oh, 5-1 or 6-1 or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
5-1 is crazy. Surely
So,
that plays in. Surely you're feeling confident. You have to say you're feeling confident.
bro, it goes from just beating Brentford to then playing AC Milan. It's like it's a tough one, but
Wait, was
like
Isaac injured, by the way, or was he resting?
he was just resting, I think. So he'll start. Isaac cooking. Can you imagine? Oh my god! I actually can't believe. If we win, like it'll be fucking so sick. I'll probably cry. Um, but yeah, I wish I was in Newcastle to watch it though, in
Mm.
like one of the local pubs. But I'll have to watch it on my very legal, paid
Mm.
for
BN
stream.
Sports,
Yeah,
obviously.
BN Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, um, yeah, I'll watch it with my prediction, official prediction,
Yeah.
2-1. What are we saying? My hopeful or
I don't know. You
my
tell me.
hopeful or realistic?
Whatever you think will happen. What do you think is gonna happen?
Every time I've predicted Isaac to cook, he has not cooked.
So,
He's actually been outside of the kitchen when
ah,
I've predicted he's gonna cook.
I see.
But this time tomorrow, Isaac is gonna cook. He's gonna cook up a spaghetti and a meatball. He's gonna go. He's gonna get some arrabbiata sauce, some penne pasta. He's gonna whip up the AC Milan team. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be violent. And Tonali's gonna have the game of his life as well. Watch
Former
AC Milan
club.
fan his whole life. Just smoke them. Yeah. Just watch.
2-1. Is that what
Um,
you're saying?
I'm saying 2-0. Not even scoring. Can you imagine the scenes?
Surely Hussein will be
Group of
watching that.
group of death for what? Group of death of what? The death of AC Milan. Talk to me more. Talk to me nice. I'm here for it.
You never know. Maybe we'll get Hussein on next week. I mean, he did say he would come on, but like, probably not.
Yeah.
I think it's
Busy.
gonna. I think it's gonna be 1-1. I think it'll be close, but
That's a great result for us
that is a good
if we get
result.
1-1.
A draw
Yeah.
at the San Siro, then you have to go play them later on in the group stage. It's good, I think,
They're
because
our
then
last game, I think.
yeah,
AC Milan are our last game at St James's Park. That could be the deciding like game.
that's
To,
gonna be
oh, just imagine.
crazy. That's crazy. I need to watch that. I'll be watching that. I'll try to watch the first one. I'll try to watch the one tomorrow as well. Kicks off at 5:45, so it's the first Champions League game.
Oh, so 8:45 tomorrow in
Yeah,
Dubai time. That's pretty good.
yeah. I'm not 11, so it's good. I want Newcastle to win though. I like AC Milan, but to have Newcastle go through the group of death would be insane.
I think we can do it. Imagine, bro, like imagine Sean Longstaff or Dan Burns scores against AC Milan. Like that is just like I don't want like honestly, I don't want Isaac to cook. I want one of our bad players to score. I want Dan Burn to score. I want Sean Longstaff to I want Miguel Almiron to score. I want like I want
Elliot
Mike Williamson
Anderson.
to come out of retirement, join the team. I want Paul Dummett to score. I want Jacob Murphy to score. I want all the bad players
This
to
guy
cook.
is dreaming.
Imagine Jacob Murphy pulls out a long shot and it just goes in, and he like smiles at the camera like he did against Tottenham.
That's never
Mate,
happening again.
I'd actually come on myself. I'm
Okay,
not even
that's
joking.
okay. That's the clip right there. Imagine you just edit that in. It's like that's never happening again. It's actually his long shot.
Oh my god.
Nah,
Oh,
but that's
that's throwback to Snapchat FIFA, where it's like, don't let Park Ju-ho take. No, it was Cop Seasons.
yeah.
Don't let Park Ju-ho take the penalty, and we scored.
You didn't
So
believe in me. I told you. I know what I was doing. I mean,
Jacob,
even though we did lose that game.
hold on, let's set up the clip. Jacob Murphy's not going to score in a Champions League game. Let's be honest. He's not going to score. There we go. Set up.
Who said that Jacob Murphy is going to score against AC Milan?
He's the worst player on the pitch. All right. It's
So
set up
2-1.
now. It's written in stars.
I say 1-1. And what other English teams play? City play against
Yeah.
Slavia Prague. All right, well, they will win that game easy at home as well.
Obviously.
Wednesday, Arsenal play PSV. They'll win that easy. Who else? It's us. Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena.
When? Tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Okay.
Kane's gonna cook.
Yeah, baby.
They drop point. You know what? They drop points on the weekend.
Kane is a cook.
Bayern fans have been very, very unhappy with their start to the season. They've been dropping points, and what's it called? Tuchel with his terrorist football. They're calling him Tucheleban, right? They this they don't like what they're seeing. They just drew at home to Leverkusen. They did win their last few games, but they lost the Super Cup with the Community Shield. You know, this is a bit of uncertain times going on, but I do think that they will win like 2-0 probably. We are rubbish. We are crap. Suck so much.
Shit.
But look, knowing United, we might actually win this like 1-0 and then go and lose to Burnley. So
That would be funny.
I'll take that though. Because then I'll be funny. Then we would have beaten Zaid, which is jokes.
Oh yeah, please. I'd love that.
So AC Milan lose, Bayern Munich lose.
Imagine. Oh, I'm praying on the downfall of the Kashif family. Please. I'm
That's
praying.
crazy. The whole family.
No, sorry. I need AC Milan to lose. I need Bayern Munich to lose, and I need Real Madrid to lose, so that little bum mush also knows his place.
Real Madrid are
Okay.
playing Union Berlin.
Yeah.
They're gonna drop
Up Union
points.
Berlin. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
2-0 to Union Berlin. Yeah, inject, please.
We'll see.
How funny is it? Do you think that three brothers all support different teams? Find that interesting.
I did say that to Hussein. I was like, why don't you make your brother like support AC Milan? Because that's how it works. And he was like, he likes. Well, actually, he supported City. And he changed to Real Madrid or
Of course.
something like that. I mean, Hussein supported United.
Didn't Hussein used to support United? Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Anyways, last week.
That's so Champions League. We think United will lose. We think Newcastle. I think Newcastle will draw. He thinks Newcastle will win. So let's
We're
put our
gonna do it.
predictions. Let's put our predictions down for the Premier League as well, because
Okay.
gotta do that. Okay, some NPC games. Palace, Fulham. I think Palace win.
NPC games.
I think Palace
Yeah,
win.
Palace to cook.
Palace will cook. Luton
Bro,
Wolves.
I'm taking Eze out of my team.
Bro,
This
me
guy's
too.
done nothing,
Oh,
honestly.
But watch, he's gonna score.
Everyone.
Watch, he's gonna score.
Yeah,
We
I
take
know.
him out, he's gonna score.
I know.
This is how it works.
So, like, I mean, he's probably good, but he's not doing anything for my fantasy.
Yeah,
you know?
no, he's a good player, but yeah, I think Palace need to cook properly. But I think they'll cook this weekend. Luton Wolves. I think Wolves win. Luton are trash. I might put a bet. Someone put a bet on them to get the lowest ever points, which is 11. So below 11.
That's actually they can definitely get 11 points, I think.
I
Surely.
don't know. That team was
How many
Derby.
games did that Derby team win? Just one.
Guess who was against?
Really?
Yes.
Bruh. Of course. I think that's the year we got relegated. What, 2005 or something?
No,
Oh, no, we
that,
didn't get
I think that was 2007, 8. So you didn't get relegated that season.
Oh, no, we were chilling then. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, well, I think Wolves beat Luton, even though Luton are at home. City,
Yeah.
Forest. City will cook. Like 4-5.
Yeah.
1. I'm gonna say
However
Forest score.
many they want to score.
City aren't that good at the back, so I think a 1-U will score because
I want Uni or whatever his name is.
that guy always scores. So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
4-1.
I've
4-1 on
got him in
that.
the team. Don't worry. I had a
I should have got
stinking week this week, by the way. Let me just get this up.
in
Oh my
fantasy.
god.
I had a pretty good one
Dread.
compared to everyone.
So bad. Um
How many
I
points
got
did you get in total?
34 points.
I got 40. I
34.
got 48 to be fair. That's right.
Let me read out some standout picks for you. Isaac, captain, 0 points. Eze, 1 point. Sar, 2 points. Dunk, 2 points. Udogi, 2 points. Bruno Fernandes, 1 point. How do you get less points? Did you
Got
get 1
booked.
point for finishing the game?
No, you get 2, but you get booked. -1 you get if you get a yellow card.
Oh, and he literally did fuck all else.
So
Elliot
steady.
Anderson got 3 points, but he was on the bench. Martinez, 4 points on the bench. Areola, 4 points on the bench.
You know what it is though,
And then
because Isaac
when
is
he just
because Haaland's your vice captain, he'll become the captain because Isaac didn't play. So you'll get 6 more
yeah.
points, and then Anderson off the
Oh, I
bench.
did, yeah.
So it won't be that bad. You get
Anderson's
like
not playing. Anderson's not getting anything.
yeah, he is because Isaac will get subbed off because he didn't play.
Oh, will he?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you get 4. It's
Okay.
not bad. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not been a good week for anyone. But
Life could
anyway,
be dream.
Brentford, Everton. I think Brentford win that. Everton suck.
Yeah.
Everton
Yeah.
are garbage.
Have they won yet?
I'm gonna. Oh, they did.
No, right?
Oh no,
Against who?
that was the EFL Cup. Sorry, yeah, they haven't won.
Yeah, they've not won, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, they have not
Are they
won.
still relegation?
Yeah, they are 18th, with 1 point.
Perfect. Inject.
Yeah, Burnley United. Burnley have 0 points.
Wow.
We're gonna draw. No,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I agree.
promise. I think
I actually agree you will draw.
we'll draw because
Something so inconsistent about that United team.
I don't
Again, it's
understand
just
what
like
it
there's
is,
something
man. I don't
missing.
get it.
Yeah. It's just like it's like you've got nearly everything right. Like you feel like with that team you should be performing. Like what's the reason why? Like is it Ten Hag, you know? That's what you have to think. Is it Ten Hag? Is it the players? Is it like the terrible atmosphere that the club is at right now?
It's everyone, man. It's everything and everyone. I'm not gonna be like, oh, Ten Hag's exempt. I think Ten Hag in the long term, if we keep him, will be good. Right now, he could be doing better.
Yeah.
Players can be doing better. The owners, back off, right? Get out.
But this is what I was talking about, bro. I said by January it's going to become mainstream to get people saying Ten Hag out. I'm telling you.
It's already happening, but it's such an easy cop out. We've done it with how many managers
Yeah.
now? Oh,
Like
everything's going
3
wrong,
already.
and
Or
it's
4.
like it's not anything. Sancho was rightly suspended because you're publicly speaking out against the manager. Anthony
Yeah.
is got a case. Greenwood is rightly banished. He's gone to Spain. But then
Yeah.
on top of that, why have we signed players that have all been injured? We signed Hoyland. He's been injured for a month. We signed Amrabat. He's injured right now. We signed Mount. He got injured after 2 games.
Yeah.
What's I, I'm really
It's not looking
confused,
good.
man. It
It's not
just
looking good.
it just sucks, man. Sunday though. Let's move on to the Sunday games. It's a North London derby. I had no
Who
idea.
gives a fuck about Sunday games?
Arsenal against
Honestly.
Tottenham. You know
Tottenham
what?
to win.
Yeah, Tottenham to win at the Emirates.
Tottenham to win. Yeah.
2-1. Heung-min Son.
Yeah.
He's gonna cook. Brighton, Bournemouth. Brighton will cook like 3 or 4-0.
Richarlison to score.
Say that again.
Richarlison to score against Arsenal at the Emirates.
Take a shirt
And
off.
he's gonna take the shirt off and he's gonna do the chicken celebration. I just predicted the future. Wallahi, you'll see. Inshallah.
All right. We'll see. I think that'd be quite funny. I'd like that to happen, but probably not.
Yeah.
He's just scored one goal, which is a good goal, but don't know if it's sustainable because he's a bit of a Brighton,
Nah,
yeah.
this
So
is the turning point. Watch.
okay, mate.
Watch.
Okay. You think Brighton will beat Bournemouth at home? I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
easily.
definitely.
Chelsea, Villa, Chelsea at home. I think I see a 1-1 there.
hmm
Liverpool, West Ham. Liverpool will win.
Yeah, definitely.
Sheffield, Newcastle.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had Sheffield.
Away.
We'll smoke them. We'll
Away.
smoke them. Yeah. Give
Bramall
over.
Lane. Bramall Lane.
Shut up. We're going to smoke them easy. Roll them up. Get the Rizzler. Nice and tight. You don't want any air gaps. Tap it down. Twist. Smoke them up.
Ladies and
I've
gentlemen,
never done that. I've
the
never done
silver
that
the
before.
silver medal in the 75.
I've just seen people do it before.
Yeah.
Right?
I think you'll win like 3-1 on that. I
Yeah.
just think that's what's gonna happen. Sheffield suck. I think Sheffield are 19. No, they're not actually.
No,
They're
let's keep a clean sheet again. 2 clean sheets in a row.
nah 3-1.
Ugh.
Bro's yawning more than Hussein used to.
I know.
Dude.
I know. It's because I stayed up really late last night. Yeah.
You know what though? I respect you coming on, right? You know, because it is late for you.
Yeah.
It's almost 11 o'clock. This guy, he actually works now, everyone. Because when he started being a host, he didn't have a job. Now he's got a job and he's got a car. He's got a, yeah, that's what he's got.
Ford Edge. It's a nice little whip.
Nice.
I'm gonna take a photo of myself outside it. Well, the dream is to get a Chevrolet Camaro and recreate the scene where like me and Josh will be in the car together, and I'm Sam Witwicky, and I say to Josh, you can maybe you should sit on my lap
Wait,
because
wait,
the
wait, wait,
seat.
wait, wait, wait. I was gonna say, am I Michaela? What's going on?
Well, Michaela's, she's half Asian.
You?
I think
Megan
so.
Fox? No, Megan Fox.
Pretty sure
No,
Megan Fox isn't a little. She's got Asian
no,
eyes.
she's not. Oh,
She's got Asian eyes.
I can't believe that. What do you mean by that? No, bro.
One of
No,
these.
don't. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ben has Asian eyes, to be fair. See, it's not racist, everyone, because, he's white and he's got Asian eyes. Anyway, on that racial note, not racial. We love
I am
everyone.
tired, but like my eyes are just always like this. My boss thought I was high coming into work one time just because I was tired.
Well, that's
Fuck you.
illegal. That's
You know who you
illegal.
are.
We don't
Yeah.
do that. But
Nope.
good nugget to leave everyone on. That was the comeback of the Touchliner. We'll be back
Don't
regularly again.
do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Get a job if you haven't got a job.
Uh-huh.
If you
Yeah.
can't afford a house, buy a house. Stop being an idiot, right?
Take
And
take your parents' credit card, buy FIFA points.
yep,
I
do
did it.
that.
Look how I
Yep,
turned out.
exactly. Amazing.
You know,
Look at him.
I'm a host of a podcast that has 4 listeners.
40.
So
14. 4.2.
yeah,
Yes.
sometimes only half a person listens,
Thanks.
and that's
Yes.
Hussein.
Well, thanks for
Right.
listening and watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, follow, leave us a good rating. We'll catch you
Do it.
next week
Why
when
not? Like,
Newcastle.
why not do it? Do you know what I mean? Like, why
Yeah,
would you not
you need to
want to
do
help
it.
us out?
And we will next time we
Good
see you,
honest.
Newcastle would have beaten Milan, United would have beaten Bayern Munich, right? And Real Madrid would have
Yeah.
liquidated. So thanks for
Oh,
watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
please.
Peace.